All right. So, our second video on the Lorcana channel. We're going to continue with our weeklies from Geek Co store in Montreal. Today I have Zach. You want to say hello, Zach?
Oh, hi. I'm Zach.
Yeah, fantastic. All right. So we're watching me actually play this time. Last time Phil was actually here doing the commentary for his game versus Gabe. So now it's actually my turn up against Lisett, who's playing.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, I mean, like I said, I think we recorded these in September, maybe mid-September. So I think I know what happened, but it's okay. It's been long enough that I don't remember the details of the game anymore.
Fair enough. Can I first say I'm already upset that no one's playing Sapphire?
Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, I think this might have actually even been a game we played before the day started, now that I'm thinking about it, because in the same day, I did play Sapphire. Since you're mentioning that, it's like a what I call Queen Steel, but we'll get to that in the video to come.
I already see a Diablo.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm playing Ruby Emerald. I've been really high on Robin Hood this set, the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
When you quest to play an action, I think it's getting a lot of support next set too. We were even talking about the Lilo that comes back from the graveyard. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, right? If you reveal the 4 cards,
everything goes in the grave. For 2, you bring the Lilo back.
Yeah. So you get an action from Robin Hood, and then you get to bring the Lilo back. It's pretty good.
Would you play the Robin Hood in Emerald, or would you switch to Amber then?
Oh well, if I wanted to do the Lilo shenanigans, it has to be Amber. And like I do prefer, I've played them both. Like this one is a green red Robin Hood.
Okay.
And then I've swapped between, because like being high on Robin Hood, I wanted to try the 2 decks that I thought he benefited from. So obviously Amber Ruby is really good because you have Revive and the new Revive, right?
You can take Revive.
Yeah, so if you reveal 4 cards, bin one of the creatures you wish you had, and then you hit Revive. Revive brings that thing back.
You can even take it just in time. Get another 3 costs for free, right? Just in time.
Oh, yeah. But that's just in time is from your hand though. Oh. So you have to have it in your
that's
hand.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy.
Actually, you should be happy. Let's playing the Queen discard. Yeah.
That's my deck. Look, it's already starting. It's already starting.
Okay,
That's beautiful.
Just to say though, Bonsai is really good. I don't know.
I honestly, I don't get the hype. You have to sell me on the hype on it.
It's a 3/2 on turn 2. The uninkable is obviously rough, but the fact that it quests for 2 is really strong because anything that trades into it is basically dying in the early game. Mm-hmm. So you're getting your 2 lore. It's not like, like Lilo quests for 1, Lilo quests for 2, Flynn quests for 2, but when they get attacked, the thing that attacks them survives. Sometimes, so I was actually playing the green-red with Robin Hood the way, there's a streamer on YouTube called Spessy, how he made it with like more of a discard route.
Okay.
So it had the Flynns, it had Curse Merfolk, I think. This is early on in the set. And I was playing with Phil and it was just like, I got my lore and then the things died and it had no impact on the board whatsoever. And it was just bothering me because I liked the lore advantage because then Robin Hood is singing cards playing cards like Pirate's Life, which gives you 2 lore. So you're cheating lore. You have Goofy 2 possibly. So I like having that early lore, but it just feels so rough when they kill your stuff and just like, and then they have a board. So Bonsai fills that role super nice. And like, you don't need to worry about discarding them. You can just avoid that plan and fill the deck with other cards.
Fair enough.
And then,
I mean, coming from Amethyst, I'm just, when I see that, I go, well, I have the Chernobog's Follower on turn 1, and I'm going to kill that Banzai that you play so easy. And
so the Bonsai, the Bonsai is, it's like, if that happens, of course it's bad, but that one downside versus it killing foxes. And also, like you just see here,
it traded into the Daisy.
I was able to kill that Daisy. Yeah. Like that's not happening with anything else. And also, I'm playing.
Why did you shift the Diablo? I guess you wanted to kill and you saw the ink to play the Diablo? Oh my god, Robin Hood on just the 4K.
It's very possible that I didn't actually have a song to discard to shift the Diablo.
Fair enough.
And honestly, I've noticed with this deck that when you play the Diablo and
she's inking the Ursula.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have played that. Get that song out of your hand.
But it's
quest. It doesn't matter for Robin Hood. Sorry, I was thinking of. No.
Well, also don't forget, right? Playing the Diablo instead of shifting it could indicate to the opponent that I have no songs in my hand, because otherwise, why wouldn't I have shifted? So maybe it's like a bluff. I don't remember if I did or not, but like fair. I could be bluffing.
We'll see next turn.
Oh my god, she played her own Diablo.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Okay, but anyways, I've noticed that you played Diablo and it gets killed in most decks, and it feels bad because you put a lot of stock in that card. But here it's like if they insta kill it, and you follow up with Robin Hood, the card that was going to kill Robin Hood killed Diablo. And honestly, Robin Hood arguably more dangerous in this deck.
I can't see because the glare.
Yeah, the glare's pretty rough.
What's the power toughness of the?
Yeah, the glare's pretty rough.
Of the Robin Hood.
It's a 1/4 only.
It's a 1/4.
So I mean, like Sisu, the small Sisu kills it, Brawl kills it, Medusa,
Brawl kills
all that stuff. But that's what I mean. All those things also kill
the Diablo. And like, if I'm going to get rid of, but if I get.
I think you're choosing Diablo.
I think I'm choosing Diablo.
But I don't. But you're not necessarily supposed to. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like the Robin Hood is.
It's
so
like one
dangerous.
song versus like a draw. It depends on the deck. I guess you're playing, right? If she has her own Diablo. How does 2 Diablos freaking work?
Well, no, because it's only on your opponent's turn.
Only on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if they're both exerted, and then I go and I draw, she'll drop and I won't.
Good job, Lorcana, for not putting infinite combos in.
Okay, what did I get? I twisted with the Robin Hood. Also, see, like Bonsai is keeping me.
You used your welcome. Yeah.
What did I get rid of? Oh, her Diablo.
Why didn't you exert your Diablo first?
I think bad habits. Because I've actually noticed that it's definitely wrong to quest with Robin Hood before exerting, at least questing with some of your other characters.
Yeah.
Because in a situation like that where you get the You're Welcome, sometimes your cards are better targets than theirs. And then now you've just lost out on a lore, basically.
Yeah.
So like, quest with that small Diablo, then activate the Robin Hood. And then if they have nothing to You're Welcome, you hit your own thing and draw 2, right? For yourself.
3/2, kill the Flynn, discard a card, but you already have some in hand.
Yeah, honestly, this Bonsai has been able to keep me,
it's a powerhouse.
Like, it keeps me ahead on lore, and it prevents the aggressive deck from going out of control with the Daisy.
There's that new steel card coming out.
Oh, yes, that card's really
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Resist 1 is amazing because it survives Let the Storm Rage on, it survives an early Strength, it survives Grab Your Sword, Take a Ball, it doesn't affect it. So honestly, that like, there's arguments to play Bonsai and Green Steel, even though they don't and they probably won't. But like, if there was ever a reason to play Bonsai and Green Steel, you would just play
the other one instead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy. Get some extra 1, 2, 3. It's not enough. I feel for you. And you see, so playing my version of this Queen discard, I'm noticing she's going the aggro route, right? With the Lilos, the doubling. Taking some of those out to add in the hidden incasters, maybe a You're Welcome, the Chernobogs, it gives you bigger threats, I find, and you're not always able to trade. Like, a Chernobog, a turn ago, after you're welcome, like, how do you do that? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, I think September, when did the set come out? I think, I don't know when the first person put in the Mirabel in this deck to like, oh my god, the queen is good with Mirabel and everything. I don't know when it happened in the span of when the set came out, but I know that we built this deck the week after they showed the list. Someone showed us the list. Steven showed us the list. So this was maybe just a first iteration, no one was thinking about tweaking for meta specific calls, and it was just like go all in on the super aggro. And I don't necessarily like John and Diablo in this.
You don't have a lot of discard or ways except for the Curse Merfolk, except for the Johns. Like there's sorry, not the Johns, the Flynns. There's no other way to discard in this game.
And also you see like with all these really low attack characters,
they're just dying.
She can't even if I go ahead of her in the lore, she can't stop me because my guys all have big health, or they kill back on the trades. So it's very rough.
She hasn't killed one of your creatures.
Yeah.
Except for maybe the bonsai, but I think you actually got rid of that through a trade, to be honest.
The bonsai, I used it to... So yeah, the bonsai helped kill a daisy. It quested for 4 or 6 lore, and then it killed a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Honestly, for 2 lore,
crazy.
For 2 ink, that's pretty good if you ask me. I don't know. Obviously, Robin Hood being completely like not bothered the whole game is obviously like problematic. But that's what I mean. It's like you play your 0-1s and your 1-2s and your 1-1s, and so like at least what you're saying is with yours, you have You're Welcome, you have
a little bit of removal. You'll have the Chernobogs that are bigger.
Yeah, the big boys. There's actually I think there's no reason for. I think we just weren't even thinking about the Chernobog.
Sorry, I see a 9/9 for 10, and I go, how do I fit this in my deck?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and then usually you find yourself casting it for how much? 3, 4? 4.
Yeah, because listen, I'm playing, if you're lucky, you're going to turn 1, a Daisy or a Curse Merfolk. Turn 2, you're going to throw out a Flynn. and then on turn 3, hopefully you're playing a queen or doing something else. One of your things is dead. Turn 4, I play strike a good match. So now I'm discarding an extra creature.
Oh, yeah.
Playing, and now you're clearing, and maybe I'm discarding with queen, and then you're killing or wiping my board, and now all of a sudden I have 8 creatures in my discard.
Yeah, there's a 9/9. Yeah.
It's a 9/9, yeah.
That's 9/9, right?
It's a 9/9, yeah.
Yeah. Or worst case, you just discard it or the extras to the queen, right?
To the queen. And the great part is actually that I found it shuffles everything back in. All your creatures back in.
Back in. Mm-hmm.
So those things that you needed to use again, that Mirabel that you just used, let's throw it back in, get another queen.
Or even the Donald, which gives you the extra lore. Yeah. Yeah, things we need to fix with these videos for sure is the glare. And I think we need to turn the camera sideways to film it the other way, you know.
Perchance. I like the fact that I could see, you know, Lisette's hand. I could see some of the stuff in here, but I don't see yours.
Yeah.
You gotta be more of a cheaty person to show us your hand.
I think also it would be nice if we can get people to take their like deck pictures.
Have like a list on the side.
Well, like even because what we do with the Magic channel for the old school channel is before the video starts, there's the deck picture of both players,
right?
And we do a deck tech.
Oh,
so it's like it's all included in one video. So maybe we'll set 6. These videos were recorded just to get some stuff in for set 5, and then maybe go bigger in set 6, see what we can do.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about set 6, to be honest. A lot of things I go, oh, this is really cool, but overall I'm like, it feels weaker than some of the other sets.
I feel like okay, pieces. So maybe overall the set feels weaker, but I think the bombs are
the
bigger.
bombs are big. Yeah.
All right, Lisett again. So it's like here we go. Like this is the second game now where she gets the 0/1 on turn 1, and it's like, boom. We'll see. I mean, that's supposed to be really good.
I think that's better than Daisy, especially against your Ruby Emerald.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of songs, right? So you can hit those songs with a Daisy and put them to the bottom.
Yeah.
No.
Like, yeah, I found though a lot of the time when I'm doing this, I much rather the Curse Merfolk to give the threat of the discard, because the Daisy people go, it's a hit or miss. I either gain a card or I put a song on the bottom, but like she should put down the Flynn here.
No. You need to play 2 1-drops.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. When you're playing aggro like this, you need to go turn 1 1-drop, turn 2 1-1.
See, there's a rookie mistakes here. I'm going to learn. Let's see if she wins this. I would absolutely throw down. But you know what? I'm also playing with the shift Flynn.
Yeah, but he's only good if I have no cards in my hand, right?
Well, that's why I want more discard.
Yeah, I'm okay.
But you're right, because even for my Chernobog now 3 cards, I want to. Oh my God, there it is. Yeah, kill that discarded card.
So I discarded Pirate's Life, and then I discarded Robin Hood.
Because you probably have one in your hand.
And I was okay with doing this because Diablo's just going to draw me a card right away. Yeah. But see, here's the Bonsai again, and it's just going to put so much work. So like, look, I kill her 0/1, and...
Well, she needs to throw down a bodyguard here. If she could get a Donald...
Oh, so there's so I think here too I would play that Donald, but she has Curse Merfolk and Simba in her hands. So the thing is like I don't like Simba and Donald have the same stats, so you might as well get all the characters into play.
Simba and Donald's a 3/3.
No, 2/3.
A 2/3, but still, it gives you the extra
lore. But I think look, I would still make the play she made here, but I don't know if the last card in her hand is uninkable.
Even Daisy.
Oh, we forgot the Daisy. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you brawl in here? You brawl the Curse Merfolk.
I wonder. I hope I didn't draw that brawl.
Yeah, because...
Jeez, I hope I didn't draw that brawl.
Yeah, interesting. And interesting that you brawl the Daisy. I actually think you brawl the Simba, so you can attack. Yeah.
Jeez, I really hope I didn't draw that brawl off of draw for turn.
Cheater's gonna cheat.
Yeah, Cheater's gonna cheat. Yeah. Well, that's just too kind. You know?
Judge, warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously clear board or Oh.
I killed the Daisy because
you don't want to discard the same.
Okay, that's why she got rid of the Donald.
Goodness gracious.
So, are you sure we didn't do the Daisy before? Because we did it that time, like right away.
Oh, maybe you saw it and it was a song you just drew, but you should have. Yeah, I don't think you did. But anyway, maybe I'm just blind. You know?
I don't know.
It's the glare.
Yeah, blame the glare. Yeah. Stupid video quality. Look at these amateurs. Look at these amateurs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on her next turn. But she's empty-handed. That's why she's waving like that, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I might have asked cards in hand.
Yeah.
You know, as I shuffle my hand like a fucking loser, you know.
Diablo 2 good.
Bonsai.
I mean, yeah.
Are you watching these games or not?
Lyle.
Okay, that's how this happens. Yeah, Lyle is...
Oh my goodness.
Lyle is just so rude. Just so rude.
It's the extra ability of losing the lore when something dies. Because I remember someone played it, they were ahead, and I was like, oh, I'll just be... gosh, I'm losing. It's not worth it, you know? Like,
I think Bonsai has to go into that Simba, yeah? And then Diablo kills the merfolk? Is that possible?
Yeah.
I mean, she'll lose the lore from the Bonsai dying, is that right?
She'll lose the lore for the Bonsai dying. You'll keep at least some set. You'll lose a card, but you'll gain a card with the Diablo.
Yeah. Diablo's putting in so much.
And you've reckless, but it's difficult because you're reckless. You might have to reckless the Cursed Merfolk because if you're attacking and you choose the Daisy, you lose your Diablo, right? 3. Oh no, evasive.
Yeah, evasive. Yeah.
So they errated Bucky, but they kept Diablo. Like
no, Diablo's fine.
Says the person playing it. Like
no, Diablo's fine.
Evasive. Like what do you?
Anything. Play your own evasive or kill it with any removal. Literally every
not brawl.
Every removal. Yeah, brawl.
No, it's a 3/2, isn't it?
It's a 2/2.
Okay, you're lucky you got me there.
Yeah, I mean, Hidden Cove makes things really rough. It makes it a 3/3. So then but even Fire the Cannon kills it. Also, the thing is Diablo. The core principle of these issues is that Diablo says play the game. Bucky says don't play the game. That's the difference.
Fair enough. Yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah, I've had enough of her making me discard.
And this is all without, a Robin Hood, but I think you're stabilizing too well for this, to be honest.
Yeah. I've been discarding all my Robin Hoods.
Yeah.
To discard abilities.
Yeah. That's what's that? Is that what's upside down?
Which one?
What the heck?
This one here?
Yeah.
This is the Clarabelle, the 1-drop. It's just a 1/2. It's a 1/2. It can kill an item, but obviously irrelevant.
For 2 extra, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really strong. It's a really strong 1-drop.
Oh my gosh. How many brawls did you draw this game?
Yeah.
All of them?
This is where I'm hugging her and saying, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because now it's just game over. She can't come back from this, I don't think.
Yeah.
That queen was needed.
I sleep on the couch after this kind of game, you know what I mean?
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah.
Bonsai is, okay, but it might be to salt in the wounds, but Bonsai is so good. I am such a fan of Bonsai. You put the Bonsai in the turn 2 Bonsai and then turn 3 Hidden Cove, move the Bonsai into the Hidden Cove. Now it's a 4/3.
Oh man, that's actually Hidden Cove really it's a common location.
Yeah.
Really good.
Okay, this is a horrible glare. I didn't realize it was this bad. I don't think it was this bad in Phil's video.
Well, that's okay. You live, you learn.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what the heck that is.
That's an Ursula.
Oh, okay.
Ursula Deceiver, the 1/2 cost, 1/3. When it enters, look at your opponent's hand, discard it. Discard a song. I think she has no hand.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? But look, listen, it's 13. In theory, if you killed that Baloo, she gains 2, goes to 15, she discards a Mirabel, she wins, right?
I'm never killing that Baloo.
Oh my god. What did she draw?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mirabel off the top.
Mirabel off the top.
Because then this is a bodyguard's, right?
Yes, it's a bodyguard. It protects.
Oh, it's a Piglet.
Not good.
Well, Piglet is...
Well, because it only gets the lore when it's on the board, which is why I don't like it for this deck. Because if you want to discard something to the queen, now that's only 1. It needs to be on the board with 2 other creatures to be able to get the 2 lore.
Okay, fair, but see here, for example, I don't think she's supposed to quest, because...
With the Baloo, why not?
Because if the Baloo dies now...
Yeah, she goes to 16.
Then the Piglet...
Can't activate.
Can't go to win the game.
Oh,
because she'll only have 2, and then the card she draws, she has to either play it or discard it to queen. If she plays it, she can't discard it to queen. So it's here is if you don't,
shuffle,
you're welcome. No, that's rude.
That's rude.
But see what I'm saying? It's with the Baloo.
And now you get rid of the Baloo? No, you quested.
Yeah, I'm winning this race. She can't do anything. She goes to 4 to 18 max. 19 with the Donald.
1, 2, 3, 17, 18. Yeah, if she plays another creature, the Piglet gets her to 3.
It has to be even with exactly Donald, right? It's not enough.
Yeah.
But see what I'm saying? If you don't quest with the Baloo, you go from 13. On this turn, you quest for 3 with Piglet to 16. You quest to 17. And then the queen has to discard a 3 or more.
Which should be doable, but that's a first run at this deck. Yeah. Listen, it's hard. Yeah.
Did you see that? Do you see what she just did?
No, I didn't.
She flipped me off.
Flipped you off? Yeah, that's just what you get.
Well, brawl, you're welcome. I mean, I don't blame her.
It's interesting that a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people play Steel as their removal, but I genuinely think Ruby has better removal.
Yeah, I mean, which is why a lot of people wish Ruby Steel could be a deck, but the lack of card draw is rough. Yeah, they're pushing it.
You have to. Yeah. It has to be able to be.
All right. Well, anyways, so that was Ruby Emerald versus Queen Discard. We're gonna see Queen Discard one more time. Hopefully, it pans out differently.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next time.